What's up, y'all? This is While They Sleep Tarot. I'm let y'all while they sleep and while they sleep with the November readings. And this one is for, Aries. That slipped out my head. But, everything happens for a reason. So, Aries, we're going to find out what would be important to you or what you need to be aware of for the month of November in your romantic love life, money, and overall energy. All right. So, Aries, for romantic love, we have the Five of Cups. So, this card always sets me off because of that one cup that's knocked out. And of course, that represents some kind of loss, some kind of disappointment. So, in your romantic love life, you might be experiencing some disappointments with the one you love, because I'm not necessarily feeling that it's over or that you're not with nobody or you single. It's just that y'all going through some things right now, and it's leaving you in a disappointed place and feeling like a loss. Let's get another card on that. What's the disappointment or loss for Aries in their romantic love life? Dang, that fell right out. Five of Pentacles. That's 2 5s. So something maybe to do with some money, Aries, that maybe your partner tricked off or you tricked off, but it's costing y'all. There's some expenses involved where the loss has taken place, and it's causing difficulties in your relationship and in your finances. But even though this card represents loss, I always see the hope in it, in that they working together to build it back up. So let's see what's gonna be the result of this loss or difficulty in November for Aries. The Empress. So Aries, you gonna have to you probably gonna be the one to get things back on track. I'm not saying the Empress represents Aries, because I don't know if y'all know this, but I don't usually attribute certain signs to the cards, because I don't know, I just feel like you could say any sign. I don't know, I just don't do it. It don't. Sometimes it resonates, but I just feel like it'd be too many signs being thrown out there, and it starts getting confusing for me. So this is just what I'm getting, that it's going to have to be you that brings things back together. Maybe not so much your partner, but you will do it successfully. It will be done. Let's get a Six of Swords. You might be mad at your partner for a little while, but y'all gonna be okay. All right, y'all are going to be okay. This is just something y'all have to go through together or whatever. I'm not getting that you're gonna break up with this person, but you gonna be feeling some kind of way towards them for a while. Okay, because of this little mishap y'all having. Let's pull a numerology card on this whole situation. Surrender. So basically at this time you and your person are going to have to surrender to you, person watching, male or female, being the one to rectify this situation and take the lead. And for some, and for some of y'all situations, it might be difficult for the other person to allow you to take the lead. But that's just what it is. Okay? So romantic love ain't too bad. It is affecting the money. But y'all gonna be okay. So for money, we have the Knave of Cups. See? It's not that bad, although you are going to have to do a little bit of starting over. Not completely starting over, but you're going to have to, it's causing you to, how they say you take 2 steps forward, you're going to have to take like a few steps back and build back up to where you was at. Okay? So that don't mean you at rock bottom unless you was, a few steps back, take you to rock bottom. But even still, you built yourself up, then you can build yourself up again. Moon. So that Knave of Cups with the Moon card is telling me that you're gonna have to really be busy. You're gonna really have to use your, your intuition, Aries, to you're gonna really have to be in touch with yourself. And you're gonna have to the word I'm looking for is you're gonna have to not be moved, basically. Like she's standing in still waters. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be emotional, but you're gonna have to control those emotions during this time of building things back up as far as, pertaining to your money. Because if not, there's the potential for some deception, some lies, some heated, passionate arguments, maybe even to take place. And we know, and when I say deception and lie, that's what that tends to bring out. When people get mad they come and they start saying all kind of stuff that they wouldn't have said if they wasn't mad. And I was just having this discussion with somebody. When you mad, you say things you don't mean, but ultimately you do kind of mean those things. I know for me, like I might get mad. Sometimes I hold the stuff in, so then it's gonna come out. Stuff that I should have said, So sometimes you mean it, but I think when they say you don't mean it to necessarily hurt that person. That wasn't the initial intention for it, but when you mad, yeah, that be the intention. Ace of Swords. So, let's say you do get emotional and y'all do get mad, or you get mad or whatever. Once you calm down, once you, get out your emotions and ground yourself, you're gonna get back to, you're getting this money together, back to seriousness. So I be trying I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I don't be wanting it. I don't be like, I be thinking like, okay, thinking of other ways to prevent this from happening, but here it is in the card. So it could possibly happen, or you can make it go another way. But ultimately, in the end, you gonna get back to what you're supposed to be focusing on, and that's getting that money. You're gonna have to ground yourself and handle yourself or whatever, and get back to building that money up. You know what I'm saying? Back to that ace, back to the beginning. Spirituality. So this blow up is definitely avoidable, but you're gonna have to tap in. I ain't laughing at y'all, I'm just saying you're gonna have to tap in to get it to that point to where you can bypass all that and just get to the, building your money back up, building your stores up. All right. Okay, so overall, I was gonna put another card, but overall, we have the Queen of Wands for your overall energy. Aries, I mean, it's looking like overall in November, you're still going to be this modest, charming person, you know what I'm saying, who got it together, who got it going on, still loyal to your situation, but you just gonna, you're gonna be in your queen energy, meaning that you're gonna handle things with a certain essence about yourself, but it's definitely going to get handled. Yeah, you're definitely going to handle things, but it's going to be, uh, in a noble way. All right. Even if you have that blow up, it's still going to be in the most noble way. Just going to pull one more card. Look at that. 3 of Pentacles. And like I said, everything going to work out. Everything is going to be fine. We're going to overcome this just one little speed bump in November. We got a lot of stuff going on in November. Eclipses and, powerful moons and, stuff going direct and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to find out. Yeah, planets going direct and all that. But I know it's definitely supposed to be a major eclipse in November. So, but ultimately, you're going to be just fine, Aries. Just have to deal with them few little hiccups. Parenting. So that parenting card, especially in the overall energy for me, just means that I said it yesterday. It just basically means it's not necessarily dealing with, as far as you parenting somebody, but you basically being the parent, the leader over these situations. You basically being the more mature one, whoever watching. All right. So let's pull a universal wisdom card. Aries, this is a good reading though. It just shows how you conduct yourself and how you still, manage to come out on top. And there's nothing that's totally awesome, Freedom. Freedom. Freedom, freedom, freedom. I hold vibrations of wholeness and perfect balance. My purpose is to activate to higher levels your heart, mind, and every cell. I invite you to connect with your dreams and make them real now. Joy and passion will guide you to your divine gifts in the creation of your highest dream. You are the creator of your life and co creator of the new earth. The guardians of wisdom and love stand either side in support as you connect with the dreams deep within your heart. Feel how alive you are as you step with intention into this creation process. Know you are free to create your highest dream. So, that's another way to look at it. You got this issue going on, so now you could create things in a different way. However, the money was coming before, maybe you could do something that you was really been dreaming of to, make it come about in a whole nother path, in a whole nother way. All right, Aries, so that's what's going on for November. Like, share, subscribe, comment below, check out the description box, and I'll see you later.